Going live, ba da da da, ba ba da 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 da, do do do. Anyways, welcome back to D&D. Last time we left off, Kelter and Broomsley made a deal with a demon lord, who is now traveling back to the pyramid with them. And last time where we left Eris and Simon, they were killing a different demon lord. Now today we only have Broomsley and Eris being played by their actual player characters. I'll just say what Simon and Kelter are doing, but they're just going to be doing some background things, so.
Alright.
So, Broomsley.
Yes.
You are walking back. Like, you've gone out of Masterborn, you're starting to walk back. You guys didn't really have any form of transportation with you. You, Lafu, Z, Kelter, and now Yazoo. And then you look up, and you see a massive wolf having arms around it. It kind of looks like, from your perspective, that the wolf has wings. And then on top of this flying wolf is a purple armored man. For a split second, it looks like if Aaron suddenly had a flying wolf that he was riding.
I don't know how to react to this. Yazoo, is that another one of your demons?
Hmm?
Is that
Oh, I have no fucking clue what that is.
Oh, can I, oh wait.
And Eris,
Can I use my shot?
Yeah.
you are holding on to Rocky really tight. You are not letting this boy fall. You look down below and you see your friends. And some chick you don't know.
Alright. We could go down and say hi to the gang.
The flying wolf is coming closer, Broomsley.
I guess I'm gonna take out my broom, see if this is a threat.
Pelter puts a hand on your shoulder and goes, That's Eris.
Oh.
And Eris, you touch down, you guys are reunited. The crew is reunited.
Or at least in canon they are.
Alright. Wait, does Broomsley know that's Simon or no? That's
to you, it looks like a shorter version of Aaron. That's all you can see, Broomsley. Short Aaron.
So, when did you get the armor? I didn't know the gnomes made that kind of armor. And also, why did you pick up a gnome?
Broomsley, I've had this for a while. I've had it for a while.
You had the short gnome, Aaron, for a while?
No, I've had the armor. That's Simon.
It's me, Broomsley. It's Simon. I'm a human again.
Oh my god.
That's Simon. He just didn't have any clothes, and that was like the only thing I could give him.
Oddly enough, Rebirth doesn't come with clothing.
You would think it would.
Yeah. You'd hope so, but no. Okay. If any of you guys want to have conversations, you can.
I'm currently broke.
Or else,
we're going broke.
I will time skip back to the pyramid.
I would give you my coat, but my underground organization is currently going broke. I don't know if I have the funds to make another one.
You're broke?
Kind of. I accidentally did not know how to run a criminal organization, and now...
Our entire business model was expenses, says Z. there was no income.
This is why I
I'm
had
slowly-
Swin.
Yeah, but I'm better than Swin, so we're gonna solve it
Are
without
you? We're
him.
currently going into the negatives.
It's fine. As long as we're
I
not
don't
doing
know who
worse than
this Swin
Kniff.
fella is.
Until we're doing worse than Kniff, we're technically a successful company.
That is such a low bar, man.
That is not how that works, Broomsley.
Well, it sounds like I'm losing money, so we should probably get moving.
Alright,
Eh.
so. Doodle-doo! You're back at the pyramid. And everyone you know who's at the pyramid is at the pyramid again. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go brief follow on the current situation and introduce her to Yazoo.
I'm gonna, because there's a giant spider chick
Nope.
here.
This is
Right, okay, wait.
there's a beautiful elven woman there. With 8 eyes, but she is
Look
still
at
very
that.
pretty.
There is a hot woman here. I must talk to her.
And what did you say you were doing, Brooms?
I'm gonna go tell Hollow about the situation now.
Alright. Broomsley jogs off to go talk to Hollow. Kelcher starts training with Rocky again. And Simon just sort of slinks off. You're not sure where he's going, but he's going somewhere.
Ooh, it's going.
And
Oh,
Eris, you approach this woman. Nobody actually introduced her. Like this entire time.
hi. Who are you?
Hello, my name is Yazoo.
Do I need to roll history
It'd be religion.
or religion? History. Yeah, I'm actually better at religion, so. Actually, no, I'm better at history. Huh. No, it's the same. That is a 15.
Demon Lady Yazoo would be her full title. The Venomous.
Oh.
From what you remember being told, though, she's a giant spider.
Aren't you supposed to be like a spider or something?
Well, that's my true body. That's back in Mastopor. This is, say, an avatar. Some of us with
Okay.
immense energy are like, some of us can create different forms, and our consciousness are shared throughout. If you have enough power,
Well,
you can do that.
well, then how come you're like pretty, but Asmon was ugly? I
Because
suppose
I
you should
actually
explain what
care
Asmon.
about my looks. Azar, he only cared
Yeah.
about power and, like, he was always a man of great ambition, my brother. But kind of dumb, to be honest.
Well, yeah, he failed.
Charismatic, can rally a lot of people to his side, but in the end will always fall flat on his face, because he'll underestimate the wrong person. It literally happens every time he tries this.
Yeah, we just killed him. Well, not kill.
He's trapped
We
in
just
another
got his
blade
ass.
again.
Yeah, we got his ass.
Nice.
He killed my girlfriend. So like.
Fair is fair. Don't worry, I don't really care about him. Out of my brothers,
Okay,
he is
good.
my least favorite.
Good. Is that like a consensus among you guys, or like?
Dipole liked him better, but most of us didn't really like Azar that much.
Okay.
There's only one other who might... Well, there's one who might have... I'm not sure, though. if he would have worked, because nobody contacted me. No, Zarnox definitely won't try to go back for him. Apox, no. Vorta, if he offered the right deal, but I wouldn't know if Azza would know how to make the right deal. Tylok is the one I'm not sure about. And Dipole, well, his body was destroyed during the last time they tried it, so I'm not sure where he is.
I mean, it makes sense why Azar could get to Simon in the first place. I mean, when we met the kid, he was only like what, just like fresh off of his farm.
I don't know.
Yeah, and
I don't really keep an eye on you people. I just care about my children.
Were your kids? You have kids?
The arachnoids? The spider people?
Oh,
Yeah, they're
like the slave trade spider people?
oh yeah, them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they made
Fun.
a pact with me, and then I turned them into that.
Yeah, I don't really like those guys. But you do you.
Well, they control Mastapor again. It took a bit, but we're back on top there. And that's all that matters. And I'm just here to make sure that all our trade relations go well.
Alright, so what
Lovely
is
to meet you,
your
Eris.
I did not tell you my name.
I know. And then she vanishes.
What the fuck? She has kids and she's scary. That's a no for me, dog.
It's too close to home.
I don't do women with kids.
Bowtie looks at you and goes, "Should I make special accommodations for the Demon Lord? It feels like we have a god among us now."
I don't know. This is maybe I don't know. Like what the fuck do spiders do? Do they crawling room or some shit? Does that sound racist?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never met
Oh yeah,
one before.
Did you get Simon clothes?
Oh yes, he told me to return this to you, and he hands you a cube.
Ah, thank you. We'll put the cube back in my inventory. Cube acquired.
Simon now has whatever outfit he wants, and we'll see what that is from Isla. Probably next session. Alright.
I don't know.
Broomsley. You walk into a room, and you find Hollow. Hollow's currently in the common room. There's a bunch of people bustling about.
No, Minas Corvus was a failure, but don't worry. I think we might be able to buff that out.
To what that out?
Buff that out.
Bump that
It's a
out?
robot joke.
Maybe you should tell it to other robots then? I have no idea what you mean.
I'll fix the problem.
Alright.
However, we've acquired some new, or potentially some new allies.
Oh, and who's that?
The Kovu. Surprisingly, they're very money hungry when a giant Luxog isn't threatening to kill them all. Who would have thought?
Well, most people are money hungry. That's just kind of the way society goes.
Yep. And on the topic of money, we're running out of it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, perfect, actually. Yeah, probably wasn't the smartest idea of me to immediately recall all decks from their posts, making it that we have no income coming in anywhere.
You just hear from across the room, "You don't say," from Cornelius.
Okay, walk with me.
You saying that to Hollow?
That's the hollow.
Hollow gets up, flanks you.
Talking to Cornelius now because he decided to speak up.
He is, by the way, Cornelius is very obviously drunk right now.
Yeah, this is now a dex meeting for all of us. Let's go.
Sir, are you sure it's a good idea to do this in the common room?
I thought about that. Bowtie, are you there? Wait.
I'm always here, sir.
Oh, okay. Wait, okay, question. Is his voice like booming through the room? Or is it like
No, he just
low
appeared
enough
next
for
to you.
Oh Jesus. Can we please have a little bit of privacy? We need a room to discuss our
6612 has
business
already
inquiries.
set up an office in
Oh,
here. I can take you to there.
thanks. I'm so
Would
glad
you
he's
like me to gather
proactive.
up any other members of the Dex?
Estevar, please.
I shall go and fetch him.
Thank you, Bowtie.
So you enter the Dex office. And 6612 is already there. There's multiple screens in front of him that he is typing on. And goes, "Oh, hey, welcome back."
Hi, yeah. I think you already know because that's probably what you're doing right now. But we are running out of money
Yes,
very
the number,
fast.
it's going down.
If we don't get this dealt with soon, we're going to start taking orders from Kniff.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, so can I ask Bowtie to make me like a judge podium?
Sir, you now have a judge
Cool.
podium.
All right, I'm gonna bang my fist as a gavel.
Donk donk.
This is what I'm doing now. The Dex needs to split up, divide and conquer.
Yeah, yeah.
Whether or not your outposts are still there is for you to deal with.
We were half in construction when you recalled us, said Cornelius.
All right, I'll make sure to send, or well, I'll try to find some people to help you with the construction because we really don't have time for it to go slow. We're very
You
broke.
hear, it was halfway done when you left. I continued it. Just from a fucking shadow in the room.
Who's that? Is that?
Oh, hello, sir. I'm sorry I did not come sooner. I didn't realize this was where we were setting up shop. And stepping out from the shadow is a woman with just the most palest skin you've ever darn seen. Black lipstick, long black
Oh,
hair, and a long black dress. Also with
oh,
nice, like, elbow length gloves.
the madame. Thank God, you are such a proactive member. I'm so glad you're with us.
Yes, I'm guessing you're the new boss?
Yeah, kind
I
of dealt
haven't
with the
really been
lockdown
kept
situation.
informed of what's happening for a while.
Sorry about that. You don't really keep a warforged on you, and the last time I sent a pigeon, it died. So
It's fair
not
enough.
so
No,
you.
I sensed it's fine. But yes, the fishmonger it's basically ready. We just need to staff it again.
All right.
And my
Well,
boutique is also ready if you wish for it to open again.
oh yeah, I actually might have a new client for you.
Client?
Is
We
or
don't
well,
need new clients. All the clients are always there.
wait, no, not client. Um, employee.
Ah,
Is
employees.
Mariana Trench here?
You did not ask for Mariana Trunts to be here, so
Dang.
only the people you asked for and the madame are in this room.
All right. I forgot to call for her. Bowtie,
You
can
also
you
did
please
not
ask
call
Molly?
for anyone else in the decks. Because there is a lot of people in the decks, and you just kind of called all the leaders.
All right, okay. Bowtie, I have seemingly made a very quick judgment. I'm going to rectify this. Can you please send in Mariana Trench? Glitch. Well, Glitch isn't here.
No glitches here.
Oh, Glitch is here. Sorry.
You sent him
All
home.
right, send Glitch Charity, Mariana Trench, Jimmy, and and Kniff, I guess.
Do you
Here.
want Z?
Oh wait, is Z not here? Oh
Z is
yes,
not
and
currently
Z.
here.
I thought Z was here. Oh, and Z. Oh, I feel so bad. I forgot about Z.
The Bowtie goes, are you sure you want me to get Kniff?
Don't get Kniff.
Okay. Alright, now the entirety of, like, the named decks are all here.
Okay, so Lichstone is currently evacuated for the most part. I don't know if it's such a great idea to send people back there. I'm gonna be on it. The fishmonger is already up to date, so Jimmy, Cornelius, the Madame, and 6612 if you want, but like I would kinda need you here probably. A lot easier for us.
I'll stay here then, help coordinate.
Thanks. So yeah, everybody who used to be in the Davakin decks except for 6612, head to the left corner. You'll be going to the capital.
Alright. It's been way too long. I don't like this pyramid.
I'm sure the pyramid doesn't like you, Cornelius.
He actually is. He's almost as much trouble as Eris when it comes to alcohol. Says Bowtie to you.
I'm glad you don't cost money because we don't really have the funds to fuel his alcoholism.
I don't charge.
Thank you.
I could.
All right.
It'd be a money
Please
machine.
don't. Please don't. Please don't.
I should talk to my master about that.
Oh
He said it's
no.
fine. I don't need to charge you.
Oh, thank God, bullet dodged. All right now, Z, you're gonna stick with me.
Only smart choice.
Polo, you should also stick with me. Charity, however, and what's left of the Lichdom decks. Hmm. Actually, I have a message for you to send to. I have a message for you to send Charity to
Me
Master 4.
specifically?
Well, I'm sending you to Master 4 because Lichdom's kind of not a good idea.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to find Snake Eyes, of the Kovu.
Alright.
And alright. I'm gonna need like alright. Bowtie, I'm gonna need a deck sealed or like some paper and a deck sealed envelope.
He produces paper and has a little wax thing and a seal.
Okay, can the envelope be black too? This is really specific, but
He
like
makes the
just
envelope
go with it.
black.
Thank you. I'm gonna now write like I'm gonna tell you what I'm writing. Like should I
Do you want to just text
actually
it to me?
it's not really a secret.
Okay, then
Alright,
you
yeah.
can just say it.
Alright, so out of character, I'm gonna make him a lieutenant because Fury's not really super available and it kinda has other things to do in that sport.
Sierra's kind of not in the decks anymore, I think. Like, she'll work with
Yeah.
the decks, but I don't think she's in the decks. I think it's an air
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, the tattoo's just gone. So Bruisley doesn't say this, so only the people being sent to Masterport would actually know this. But
Which is
I'm
currently
gonna base
just charity. Is that right?
what's charity and whatever other like
Do you
I
really
think what
want
do we
to
call
send all of the trained assassins to one place?
okay, charity and two others. Because I think there was four who survived the original the original prison break of Minas Corvus.
There's still like 20 others. That was only like half the people died.
Oh. So like there's like
There's still a
all right.
decent sized kill squad.
I'll send three others with charity, so she has like her own little squad.
Okay.
To send the message to Snake Eyes that he's been promoted to a Dex Lieutenant of Masterport.
Okay.
Also, in green ink at the bottom, I'm going to write, and now you do not. Oh wait, oh crap! How do I say this correctly? And now thanks to your. Oh crap! Shit. All right. Yeah, so you're now a Dex Lieutenant, but I also want to write at the bottom in like really small handwriting. The bi-monthly payment does not and will not apply for it as long as you are a Dex Lieutenant.
You get a regular deck salary now.
Yeah, you get a regular Dex salary now. Continue your assassin.
It's basically
work.
the same thing,
Okay, but like
but it's not
one
as
of them
much
comes.
as a lump sum at the end of a month.
Yeah,
It's
one of
more
them comes with.
weekly payments.
Yeah, so continue your mercenary work. Keep bringing in money. There's a
And
bright
you give it to
future ahead of
Charity.
you.
She's ready to leave whenever you say so.
All right, so then we have Irion and Estevar. Estevar, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I'm going to, before this, oh yeah, Charity, head to the, whichever way you believe will be fastest to mass, or you could ask Yazoo, the Demon Lord, or you could find another way there. I'd suggest the Demon Lord.
Okay, I guess I'll go talk to a demon lord. That's normal.
Davokin, head to, I don't know which way you'll get there. I mean,
We'll figure it out.
yeah, figure that out, but leave the room.
Alright. Okay, so the people left in the room, 6612, Hollow, Z, Glitz, and Estevar.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna like ask for Bowtie to remove the podium. All right, Estevar. I feel that you may have been a bit neglected when it comes to your decks, with your entire city
The
being.
entire city's kind of been neglected by everyone. That's always kind of how it's been.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, I
Don't
actually
worry,
have a
it's
special.
literally every person. No one really ever thinks of Irion. I barely thought of Irion, to be honest.
Oh, well, I have a much better and, in my opinion, much cooler mission for you.
Alright.
How did you? But first, I have to ask, how did you become the Irion Dex leader?
Well, my dad was the Dex leader. Then he died, and I killed the guy who killed him and took the spot.
You're the only connection we really have to the old Dex directly, because you were, the only Loxodon alive.
Yeah.
Do you had you ever talked to Nero
Oh yeah,
before?
he's my grandfather. Was, I mean, before you killed
Sorry
him.
about that. Sorry about that.
Don't worry, he was the most absent grandfather you could ever know.
That's surprising considering Eris's, but and I guess Kelter's and Simon's, but I don't know if Simon has those. Anyways, you see how every Dex has a stronghold,
Yeah,
and you see these, and I'm gonna motion to the gauntlets of the tusk.
yep. The things that signify that you're the leader.
Yep. What I'm getting at is, I have no idea where Nero came from, and I kind of need to because I need all the headquarters I can get,
Oh,
and
you
that
want Granddad's old shack?
basically,
You want me to find that for you?
please.
Alright. I'm gonna need some people with me, to be honest. 'Cause that
Oh,
shit's in
oh,
Gragnock country.
oh, hmm, hmm,
And I can take
hmm.
on a few orcs by myself, but not an entire orc fighting squad.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to think about this. Um, so I mean, I could give you some assassins, but I don't think they're gonna do that well against brutal combat.
I still got some of my old boys from Irion. I can take them.
You can ask some of the Dragonhide if they'll work with you.
Oh, like, the one with the hyenas?
Yeah. I don't really know if you guys were like on a friend basis, but like you've fought in the same rebellion, so I'm just gonna assume you liked each other.
I didn't really care one way or the other for Venris, to be honest. Senra
Oh,
was kind of a prick. His brother, though, Grisra, even though he does not understand a word of common, or if he does not speak it. I like him.
you can ask him.
Ah, yeah.
Do you speak Orc?
Do I speak orc? Nope.
Because you said your grandfather's.
Wait, what's
Oh,
he
all
say?
right. Because you said that Nero lived in Gragnock country, so I'd assume you at least knew how to like communicate.
Nero didn't really talk to the orcs. He punched them until they went away,
Oh,
and they
all
eventually
right,
learned to not mess with Nero.
all right. So yeah, I'm gonna need you to take who you can, and if you can, I would never suggest this because I do not suggest these types of violence. But if you find a warforged, initiate them so we can maintain contact.
You think I'm going to find a Warforged in Gragnock country?
They show up in mysterious places. Also,
You do know that Warforged just get killed in Gragnock country, right? Like, it's on site.
I haven't really been there that much.
If you were, it'd be on site.
Oh, I mean, you
They
could
do
pass
not
through.
like technological advancement, and it's literally living technological advancement.
I mean, you could pass through the sands if you're bound to not find one, I would assume.
You have a very strange perspective.
Okay. Um, I'm just thinking, how do we exactly get the coordinates from you without you having to travel all the way back? Hmm. I mean, I guess you could just
I'm not a
travel back.
magic user, and I'm not exactly the smartest, I'll be honest. I
It's fine.
have always been more of a brute.
It's fine. You can just write down the coordinates and we'll travel in our own time once
I
we get
do
back.
not know how I'd be able to tell the coordinates.
Okay. Bowtie, can you get, fuck, I forgot everybody's name. Can you get Core for me?
Get core. Hello? What is up?
Or do you have a compass?
No.
Can, can you make a compass?
Why would one need a compass?
Well, we can't really make a Warforged communicator in a short period of time, and we're losing money fast, and we kind of need to find out where Nero, the guy,
6612 just
sold his.
goes, why don't we just send a Warforged? Just one of them.
Oh, right, from the ship. All right. Can I go find one that was like in Glitch's posse when we found him?
One of them comes up, a guy who has just fuck it. This one has red eyes. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, what's your called sign? I'm so
Thanks.
sorry, Void.
What did you say?
I'm so sorry, Void.
What did no before that?
I said, what's your call sign?
What's my call sign? Ah, B 6633 M.
All right. You are going to Gradnot Country.
Do you hate me?
I don't know. I don't know you.
That's why I'm confused. Oh wait, don't worry, don't worry, fella. I'll protect you. I don't feel any more safe.
He won't kill you. He's with us.
Fucking
No
hell.
offense. You're kind of only here for communication. However,
So I'm a glorified walkie-talkie.
I'd assume so. Don't
Great.
worry. If you survive this, we'll coat you in gold.
I don't want that.
What do you want?
Uh, a nice chair.
If you complete this mission, we will get you a chair.
Thanks.
No problem, chair.
And also I don't want to come back. I'm not making the trek twice. I'll just stay there. Or if I am making that trek again, we need some other way to get back.
So you want the chair, but you don't want to come back here.
I want a chair there. I want to sit down there. Unless if there is a safe way to come back.
I'm gonna turn to Estevar. Do you think Nero had a throne?
Oh, definitely.
Alright, just place him on that once you get there.
A throne. That sounds nice. Because you do know. At, are you dismissing them now?
Oh yeah, I'm dismissing it now.
He does, as he's leaving, he's like, you do know, like, we robots are superior to you biologicals in every way. And just like every way. He's like, yeah, but you're still very flimsy.
Oh no, I sent a rig supremacist. Oh no. They're heading in the opposite direction up there. It's fine. What are the chances they run into one another? Wait, let me make that calculation real quick.
There's a 0. There's no chance.
I like these odds.
So now you're in a room with Glitz, 6612, and your 2 assassins. Your personal assassins.
Well, now that this is dealt with, money should be coming in, hopefully. Now, we just have to figure out on the dragons situation.
Ah, yes. Dragon. We have all the designs and we are starting the building process. It's
Oh, that's actually really
quite
good.
amazing, to be honest.
How?
The Pirate King's resources have been a big help. But the thing is that a lot of the things we're making, we still don't really have. There's like, it's gonna take us a long time. You know what I mean?
I'm
To
assuming
shape the
there's
metal.
like, oh,
We don't have the skeleton yet.
oh, so we need to steal the skeleton.
Well, we don't necessarily have to. It's just that would be nice if we had if there was a skeleton. But like there isn't, I'm guessing. So we're just gonna
There
continue
is.
trying to shape it. But
There
that
is,
what?
but it's going to be we can get a skeleton. It's just not going to be easy to transport.
Okay. If we can get a skeleton, the Wolford Labor Team, we can definitely help transport it back. I'm not sure about the other technicians, how strong they are, but we are pretty strong.
All right. So I'll send us out to go claim, or well, to go on an archaeology dig soon, eventually.
Okay. I'll wait for
I'm
your
going.
signal then.
Yeah, just before we go, potentially, at worst, invade the Serpentine, I'm going to need to go consult this with everybody else who's actually a governing body and not an illegal criminal organization.
Declaring war probably is something everyone should talk about.
Yep. Meeting dismissed, by the way. I mean,
Alright.
this only really goes for Glitch because I know the two of you just follow me around. So, like, Glitch, you can leave.
Well, I could go to like the targeting range, says Z. I mean,
Do you want to?
it'd be kind of fun to show up some people.
Alright, have fun with that.
He takes the crossbow and just starts like. He seems to have a happy little jaunt down the hall. Because he knows he's about to start schooling every person who thinks they're anything there. But Hollow stays by your side. And 6612 goes, thank you for solving the issues. It wasn't looking good.
No problem. Happy to help.
There's only one issue that I do see potentially happening, is Cornelius running the fishmonger by himself.
Oh, yeah, I probably should have sent you.
Well, I'm better suited here, but he should have someone being a head of staff. He's good enough with the money at the fishmonger, but when it comes to actually running the floor, he left that to me.
Oh, okay, we're gonna need someone with pizzazz.
Someone with actual management experience. Here's the thing. I love Cornelius. He's not the smartest about how Warforts work. He'll probably just assign someone at random to be the new guy.
I have someone in mind. Oh, God.
If you do, then that's great. Because he'll assign someone at random. And that might work, or it might not. See, it took me a while to fully come into my own on the position.
She should be in town. Alright, I'm gonna message D.
You're gonna message D?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you messaging D?
Hey D, almost went broke, but not broke anymore. Rebuilding the fishmonger, and considering the Emperor kinda got overthrown, do you want a new managing job?
The text you get back is, "Hello, I'm not sure who this is, but the Emperor is still alive and well."
Oh, that's weird. Did I text the wrong number? Can you check if I texted the wrong number?
You definitely texted the right number. This is B4.
Oh.
This is B404M.
Oh. Mm.
Oh, by the way, the person before, I fucked up the number. It's just B666M.
Oh, alright.
Because I realized that I fucked up how the operating number works, because there's only 3 in the middle.
It's cool. That's cool. 666. That guy's cool.
The Red Eye Man. I was like, fuck it, he gets hell number.
Alright, so
okay. That's the text you got back from D. You double check, you triple check, it is from D. Or at least what her operating number is.
Yeah.
B-404M.
I am adding that to the list of problems, and I'm now going to tell 6612. Yeah, I think D. Actually, do you know D? Did I ever introduce you guys?
I believe you came. Did 6612 join in the Dragon's Ball thing? I feel like he was there.
I think. Was he? I don't.
He was there during the escape, I know that.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, because oh, yeah, so he would be there. Yeah, I think D might. This is a question for Core.
Core's still around.
Oh, hi, Core.
Hello.
Is there any way that you can, like, get back Warforged memories?
If there is a copy saved. If not, then sadly, no.
Do you, like, know where Warforged memory copies are saved?
It would be an external hard drive. Do you want me to back up your memories?
Yes, please. Yes.
Alright, come down to engineering. We'll set to it.
Oh, wait, so, like, okay, so where would these memories be?
That is what you're thinking about as Core drags you by the hand down to engineering.
Okay, so, alright, now I'm thinking.
And while Broom's memories are being backed up into an external hard drive, just in case, what is Eris doing?
Well, you see, you know how there's other, like, how we recruited, like, the old Davo people?
Yes,
Or,
they are called the Empress Fist.
yeah. I forgot what they were called for a
That is
sec.
their official name.
Well, they said they wanted to do business with me, and I feel like that would be beneficial to me and my goals. So I'm gonna go hang out with them. Not hang out, but like, you know, like see what they're up to.
Well, you enter a room, and it is what is being called the War Room, where there is a map of Kedora on the table with all of the different known cities and regions marked down. The Dragonborn leadership is on one side of the room talking amongst themselves, and on the other side of the room you see Oriana, Davo, General Reicham, General Victor, Joanna Darkhold, not Fireheart though, and not Drents. You also see Enya Davo. She seems to be catching up with her sister.
Alright, I wonder who I should talk to first. I don't want to interrupt the reunion, but it would be more beneficial to talk to them because I don't think the Dragonborn really. I don't think.
Unless you just
Like,
want to talk to Kelrine, I guess.
Yeah, because
For his lovely company.
Considering Kelter is one of my friends, I don't know how much of a good idea that would be. But maybe we can agree of some form of truce because this is like a war and we have the same goal, you know?
Well, it just depends. You can talk to. The thing is, while you're here, you can talk to literally anyone who is in the pyramid, and there's a lot of people.
There's too many options!
Talk to any of them.
There's a lot of people!
There is a lot of people, and you can talk to any of them.
I don't know!
You sounded like Isla, goddamn.
She's rubbing off on me.
Presented with a choice. I have no idea.
No, but that's like, usually I can make a choice between like 2 or 3 things, but this is like a bajillion gazillion things, you know? I don't know. I guess I'll go talk to the Davo ladies, because I'm not talking to Kelrine. That's a bad idea.
You walk over, and Oriana goes, "Oh, hello, Eris.
Hello.
How did killing the demon go?"
The demon is sealed.
That's good. Yes, Fireheart just came in the other day, along with the rest of that merry band of misfits.
Yeah.
Did you want
So how are
something?
things here, like, planning wise? Like, what's happening?
Well, honestly, right now, we seem to be at a standstill. Gasana seems to have done most of the things he wanted to everywhere, except for Litztum. Your husband is doing wonderful over there, she says to Anya. So right now, we're not really
Wero's doing
sure what to do
okay.
next.
I don't know, man. Like, I guess Well, I don't want Garsana here, so we have to kill him, obviously.
Well, of course. We all agree of that.
Because he's taken our land and appropriated it into his whatever.
There is one small thing. Actually, it's not that small. But something I could use help with.
Alright.
You see, my family. The leader of the family. They always carry a ruby ring. It's made of dragon bone with a ruby in it. And my father used to say that it connected him spiritually to Davo, the dragon. I'm not exactly sure what that meant specifically. If it was just kind of hocus pocus nonsense. But when he cast magic, I saw it glow. And I think it might be useful to have that back.
Oh, so you have a magic family heirloom too.
Potentially. I'm not entirely sure what it does.
You know, I've seen some things, so I do believe that this could be some kind of magic at play.
Unfortunately, it is still on my father's corpse.
Well, do you know where his corpse is?
In Davokin. Or Garsonox, or whatever the fuck he's calling it. The capital.
It's a dangerous mission.
It would be. Which is why I'm saying this is something we could do. It doesn't have to be now. It can be later.
I feel like we should hold off on that.
But it is an important relic for me.
Yeah. I feel like we should hold off on that, you know? I feel like we should wait a bit to get Magic Family Heirlooms back, you know? Because, I can't really get a hold of my crown either, because it's somewhere. I have no clue where it is. It could be in the forest, for all I know.
It fell off you before you were thrown. It's still in Minas Corvus.
Yeah, and unfortunately, both of those would be highly dangerous missions.
They would.
So I'm not sure where to go with this. We may have to postpone this till after, when we're resetting things up.
Indeed. There's just something I wanted to bring up. Because it may be useful in the future.
Yes, I can understand where you're coming from here.
And yet, she doesn't really have anything to say. She's just sort of listening. Darkhold is also just listening. General Reicham and General Victor seem to be lost in thought, though.
So you have generals. Do they have still control over any army or no? Or is it all Garsana?
Victor raises his head. The dead men only listen to me. And we still have numbers. Not as many as I would like, but that requires many, many chemicals I do not currently have access to.
Chemicals? Where would we acquire some chemicals? If we're going to make a stronger army, we could acquire chemicals from a location, I guess.
Unfortunately, a lot of the chemicals were shipped from the Underdark. Dwarves mined them. And they're still in my laboratory back in Davokin.
Laboratory. Yeah. So there's a lot. I'm gonna go up to the table. I'm gonna gesture for all of them to follow me.
Raikum
Like,
here
the
still
map.
has some people that are loyal to him, but he doesn't really have an army. Raikum goes,
Out of game.
yeah?
Is this like a whiteboard situation? Like, is this like kind of like a whiteboard table, but like with a map of Kedora on
It is
it?
a map. Like, just like a paper.
Oh, okay.
Raikum kind of snidely says back to Victor that many of the army will still follow me, they just don't know it yet.
That doesn't sound very promising. I mean, I'd rather go for already loyal soldiers. I wouldn't want something uneasy that has wavering loyalty to us.
They're only fighting for Goshan because they do not know there's someone else they can fight for. We can remind them that there's
truly?
someone else to fight for.
I don't think a gentle reminder might sway them. I mean, they're on the side that's most stable right now.
Victor giggles and goes, well, then we just need to make it a little bit more unstable, don't we?
Well, yeah. Or we could coerce them. That's always easy.
Coercing the army. The army is quite big. It is really big, actually. It's one of the top jobs in the Empire. Like most hired.
Can I
Coercing
pull
the
out the
entirety of
mother's...
the army would be hard.
Can I pull out the mother spellbook trademark and
You
look
pull out
through it to see if
Azazel's
there's anything?
spellbook.
I'm gonna look through it and see if there's any mass coercion techniques.
Techniques he doesn't write down. There are
Or not,
spells, but a
yeah,
lot of
like
them
spells.
are not. There's a spell called Mass Suggestion, but that only makes them do one small action. You could make a bunch of people drop their swords at once. That's it. There's not really any spells that allow you to dominate over masses. Her techniques to bind someone's will are all personal, which means that you would have to one by one bind them.
This is useless. Thanks for nothing, mother. I thought you were good at this.
By mother, do you mean Azazel? Says Raikum.
Yes. Why?
She was good at what she did. I worked with her in the past. But she was only really good with one-to-one people.
Well, I guess if I'm gonna coerce people, I'll just have to use my natural charm. That's always worked for me. I see no flaws in this plan. that last part was not
There's
canon.
no flaws in this plan. And by the way, Broomsley, your memory has been backed up.
Also, question.
Because I'm guessing Broomsley's heading up to the war room after his memory was backed up.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what's the question?
Okay, since I have, hold on, let me just look for a sec. Where is it? Nah, never mind. That one's it's still only single person targeted.
Alright, Broomsley enters the room.
Let's talk about the dragon.
The mech dragon, is it going well?
It's going. They have apparently worked heavily on the blueprints, but to actually build it is another conversation.
Well, when will it be done? We don't necessarily have forever. Well, I do.
Well, we don't. Originally, this plan was sparked off of the idea of Marvine and her mechanical form, but with our shortening time period, I've realized we're probably going to need something to build this around. What I'm suggesting,
Well, like what?
a corpse or a skeleton.
You want to find a dragon corpse.
Oh, well, I don't need to find it. I know where it is.
Oh.
The problem is, it is in or around majority Serpentine owned land. And if we want to take it, we're likely going to have to kill or antagonize them.
Well, it's not like we haven't dealt with the Serpentine before, Broomsley.
True, but considering Darsana can see through every changeling, what are we supposed to do if he can see through every Serpentine? Wait, no, he can't do that. That wouldn't make sense for him.
Don't
forget
think
I said that,
that's
actually.
how that works.
Wrong dragon. Who says they don't call for him? Okay, forget I said that. But who says they don't call for backup? And by backup, I mean the frozen guard.
Also says, who says they don't have a changeling with them at all times for communication?
That too.
See, now that makes more reasonable sense.
Perhaps Garsonas realized how Warforged communicate and decided to replicate it.
It could work.
Broomsley, not everything is about robots.
But it does make sense. That is how Warforged communicate. That, but a more biological version that's tapped directly into Garsona. It can work.
Unless we want to. So, if we want to go steal this skeleton, we're going to need to go collect insurance that the Serpentine are helpless.
Can't we go, like...
We do it.
Can't we just, like... I don't know, locate another skeleton? Like, there's other dead dragons out there. We don't have to fight the Serpentine.
So, Oriana, where's Davo currently?
You are not using Davo.
Okay. I don't want to go back out to sea to ask Seacaster. I don't know where. Oh, wait a second. Can I roll history?
Sure. On what?
What about, like... See, I don't know much about the other dragons, but, like, I know that...
I need you to say one dragon in particular you're using history on.
Okay. Who made the lizard folk?
That would be... Drawn. The bronze dragon.
Ooh, so I was thinking... The lizard folk are kind of like... Most of them are positioned in Lichstone, but I already met one of them who said some cryptic shit. And you don't really hear about Drawn, and considering his creations aren't really that prominent, shouldn't be too hard to steal his skeleton.
Oh, but what do we know about his skeleton? That's the thing.
I could go.
Do you want to roll history? anyone?
Sure.
History. I think I'm good at history.
I got a
14.
2.
You
I
know,
got
Jackson.
14 plus 5. I got a 19.
Okay, you, Broomsley, you go into your little record base. You go into Dragons. Go into Drawn. Final resting place. His skeleton is at the bottom of a swamp called the Swamp of Drawn, which is entirely inhabited by lizard folk and the things they hunt, and the things that hunt them.
Oh,
It's not exactly a friendly place.
okay. So that's out of the window.
There are sentient, poisonous frog people, for one.
No.
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
Some of the sentient, poisonous frog people, they don't use weapons. They just punch, and the toxins get into the people.
I think it's a better idea if we just try to. I think we should take our chances with Marvine.
Is there any other dragons? This is out of character. Like any other corpses we can
Every
steal?
dragon has a corpse except for Garsana.
Can I search for the resting places of the others?
If you want to be general, you're gonna have to roll high.
Oh god. Roll one again for history. I got an 18 plus 5.
Alright, so final resting place of Davo, you know it. It's underneath the palace.
Yeah, we're not allowed to use him.
Salazar. Pretty sure it's in the Lich King's tomb. That's
Oh, God.
unconfirmed,
No.
though. Nobody's found his corpse.
No.
Marvine. It is in a tunnel heading to the Serpentine. There is also the mech corpse, which is in the Serpentine. There is Rhaegar. His corpse was made into a hut by Gragnok and is in Gragnok country. Seacaster is his corpse circles around Tortuga. Maud, her corpse was made into the massive wall that blocks out most of Gragnok country. Drawn is in the swamp. Hailzal. Now Hailzal. I've never actually thought where Hailzal's body is. I'll be honest. Huh.
He was the one who had sex with Marvine, right?
He is the one who had sex with Marvine.
Oh, so he's the ashamed one?
He's what?
So he's the one that nobody liked?
He's the one that nobody gave a shit about.
Oh god. Do we even know where he is?
I'm gonna say that Elzel's corpse is in... Okay, looking at the map. You see City 0?
Nope.
Wait, actually, no.
Nope.
His corpse... Oh yeah, actually, should it be there or the opposite? I'm gonna say at the top left corner of Kedora, past the Elbron Woods, which is where the elves are. You'd either have to go through the Elven Forest or over the kobold-infested mountains.
Oh, fuck no.
His corpse is somewhere in that area.
Okay, so it looks
and
like...
then Greyback, there is absolutely no official record of where Greyback's corpse is, but an educated guess would be it'd be on Dragonborn Island. Another educated guess would say they would never let you have it.
Okay, so taking our chances...
So those are all your options.
I say Marvine's, at least one of them, has to be the best option here. It's closest, and it won't consider itself a holy crime or have us travel across the planet to get it.
So you want to try to go to war with the Serpentine?
All-
Says Calrain.
Isn't there a better way? Like,
We don't have to go to war with them.
They won't just let you take it.
Yes, but how are they going to call for help if they have no changeling?
well, that's
It
the thing. We
doesn't
don't
matter
know.
if they can't call for help. They are a legitimate force by themselves.
Fine, then I guess.
Do you know how fast they breed?
Yes, I'm aware. Are you sure we can't heist some of these items?
I mean, the best
These
option. This is sort of the best option, but also, like, maybe we could try to talk to them first, I guess.
You want to
I mean,
talk?
Kelter did it before. I
Did
shouldn't
you
have
say
told
it
that to
worked
Kelter.
before?
Kelter talked to them before. Well, I think he did. Oh, no,
Okay, that's a good out of character. That's a great idea. Bring up his disgraced grandson. That's totally gonna get him on our side.
I'm sorry. Kelter's talked to the Serpentine before.
Well, I mean, he killed them for their queen. Doesn't that, like, get him respect?
I mean, he got me out of a pit.
He talked to them and then killed them?
He's a very diplomatic. Not diplomatic.
Was it a diplomatic situation and then he killed the person he was doing diplomacy with?
We don't know. We weren't there. He just told us he killed the Queen of the Serpentine. But now there's another one.
So why did you say he talked to them? When he clearly just murdered them? Broomsley using out-of-game information in-game.
Yeah, that's my beat. I mean, yeah, then I guess we are going to war with the Serpentine. This seems like the only option to get a corpse.
No.
Well, what path would you suggest then, Eris?
Well, a war is just going to be a waste of resources because we're currently in the middle of a war. I'd say we could try and talk to them first. Set up a bit of.
They already have amended to Garsana's demands. They are a part of the Empire. Technically, we all are already at war with them. We just haven't fought them.
But it would be a waste of I don't see any plausible way that going about this would be.
Well, if we beat
not
them,
a waste of resources.
If we beat them, we get our dragon faster, and we eliminate this entire side of Garsana's forces. Or, well, no, we don't. We take them out for like a week before they repopulate.
As long as there is no more queen, they'll stay dead. That's what
yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna talk to the queen, you know?
Has anyone ever met the new queen?
No. I don't think so. So that's why we could maybe sway her.
I'm sorry, Evie, what'd you say?
I have a serpentine.
You know them?
Help her.
So out of character, that is so unbelievably racist, Broomsley. Oh my fucking god.
He's a member of the Serpentine, and he's admitted that they all look the same.
I know a Serpentine. Dude, Broomsley's so racist.
Would this helper be willing to help us speak to the queen?
I could go with helper if
I don't really know if he would.
do you want to call Helper here to ask him?
Bowtie, go get Helper, please.
All right. Helper
You know,
slithers in. Hi guys, how's it going? Sup?
hello.
It's nice to see you again.
So Helper, we need Marvine's bones, or her robot skeleton.
Yeah, okay.
And you know where those are
I
located.
mean, I'm not that strong. I'll be honest. To carry an entire dragon, that's a bit above what I can do.
We don't need you to carry them. We
Oh, okay.
kind of need you to kill the queen.
Killed the queen? But what? Why?
I have an idea.
Interesting.
After this is like a legitimate idea that doesn't involve war.
I mean, I don't even know that. I don't even know this queen. Cause she's not my mom. My mom died. She might be
So,
like my aunt. Maybe a sister. I don't
okay.
know.
Well, to put this simply, we kind of need you to kill her. So, the Serpentine, oh god, this sounds really bad. I'm asking him to genocide an entire race in its burning life.
But she's
Oh my god.
has a new queen been born?
I don't know. We don't talk. We're
Then
not on
if
talking
she
terms with
dies,
Serpentine.
we all die.
Oh god.
And
How does Serpentine
I have an
again?
she is the one source of our race. You hear mutterings of some people, and you realize that some people are really okay if the Serpentine just die. Some
You
people
know,
are like,
okay, I'm gonna speak up. You know, as much as we, most of us would really not enjoy the Serpentine living, if so, the Queen controls everyone, right? Queen has the final say.
we do have free will, but we usually defer to her since she's the future of all of us. Yeah.
I'm gonna slide the book on the table. So if we control one, we can control all of them.
Yeah, basically.
So we can gain an army in the process.
Oh.
I'm not exactly sure what you're implying, but yes, if she was on our side, all the Serpentine would join.
Oh.
That's great. Brimsley, would you like to head over to the Serpentine with me?
I would love to.
Smash cut. I'm guessing your guys aren't bringing anyone with you.
I'll bring bait for extra.
I'll bring
His
Hollow and Z.
bait still exists.
Wait, no. I'll bring Z because I'll bring Hollow. I haven't gone with Hollow in a bit, and she's good at this.
All right. It's been a while since I've seen a Serpentine.
Yeah, me too, kind of.
Okay, so are you guys bringing Helper along with you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Actually, I don't think Helper really would want to see this.
Oh right. No, actually.
Oh, you add Broomsley for the first time cares about Helper's mental health.
I think we should
development.
spare the poor guy's eyes for what we're about to do.
Do you have the materials for what you're planning? Because I know what you're planning. Do you have the materials for that?
I think.
Thing
Actually,
is,
I don't
though,
know. I wouldn't know.
I don't have long hair. That's the thing.
Do you wait, you only need hair? Do you need hair?
No, I need my hair, but my hair is not long enough.
Are you sure?
I could theoretically pull a bright spark, but like
That requires
I don't
the
know
spell
that spell
enlarge.
either.
Let me search my spell.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is well, I don't know enlarge. Yeah, Broomsley, do you have enlarge? Because if Broomsley has enlarge, then we could do.
Give me a sec.
I'd probably have the rest, because like I could just ask Bowtie for the hooks.
A
Right?
hook is easy enough to find.
Oh, I have lesser
Yeah, like
restoration.
hooks are easy enough to find. Long hair is not.
No. Oh, wait.
Especially with Eris's fucking undercut
Hold on.
looking ass. Fucking.
Dang, I don't know if I do. Let me, I'm looking. I don't think I do.
Realizes that they can't do the spell.
Hold on.
Wait, does it need to be your hair to be under your
Oh! Oh shit! Yeah. I can do vampire activities!
Okay.
Do serpentine count as humanoids?
They do count as a humanoid.
Okay. The charm target regards the vampire as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected.
Until
Takes a vampire. Each time, do anything harmful to the target. The effect, okay, it only lasts 24 hours or until the vampire's trade is on a different plane. This is really vague.
24 hours isn't vague.
No, it says the effects last 24 hours or until the vampire is destroyed.
Yeah, it'll last 24 hours, or if the vampire dies, then they stop being charmed by the dead person.
I mean, we only need 24 hours. Right? Like.
Oh, right. We could technically just, hide away the queen, and anytime we have to have her talk, we mind control her again.
Or we use the 24 hours to get the corpse, and that's it.
Right,
yeah, that's what I was saying. We used the 24 hours to get the corpse and then dip.
Oh, you guys are thinking.
I don't think she's gonna. I hope she doesn't remember that shit.
I was thinking we were just gonna.
Yeah, people on the mind control remember. They remember. Yeah.
What was that? Sorry.
They remember.
You do remember?
They remember. When someone's under mind control, they remember.
Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to take a risk here.
And if not,
whatever furthers the progress.
And if not, we can just kill her if there's another one. If there is another female serpentine, technically, they'll just bounce back.
Alright, so you guys
let's
walk towards the serpentine. Roll me perception checks.
Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh, I actually got my perception. Oh, I got a 21.
I got 18 total.
Okay. Well, you guys succeeded. Your companions, however, did not.
Oh. No.
A dart goes into hollow, hollow goes down. A dart goes into bait, but it does literally nothing. He just plucks it out.
Well, I know what
Broomsley.
I'm gonna do. Mm-hmm.
Does a 13 hit?
No. Wait. Yes, I don't think so. I have a high. Yeah, it doesn't
Also, it
hit.
doesn't really matter because the dart could not affect you. Alright.
Also, like, I have a question. Would the dart just not affect Eris either? Because I don't think is their heart beating?
I don't care at this
Oh,
point.
also void.
Yeah.
Can I tap hollow and cast protection from poison?
What?
Can I do protection from poison on hollow?
Not right now. Alright, an 11 is
Alright.
not gonna hit Eris anyways. Darts fly all around. Hollow is on the ground.
I'm gonna like.
You
Okay, we
feel
gotta
things
move.
moving under your feet.
Okay, I'm gonna grab hollow, but I'm gonna cast protection from poison, and then we're dipping.
You're running?
Or well, Eris, fly us out of here.
Why? We can keep going.
Babe draws out his warhammer and goes, "Rrrr!"
We have enough muscle to keep going.
I'm casting protection from poison on hollow, and then I'll take out my broom, I guess.
State your business.
Well, we would just like to have a chat with the queen.
Why the fuck should we ever give you a chat with the queen? What are you, the fucking emperor or something?
We're here to surrender.
Oh. What do we do, Commander? Fuck, soldiers, take them. If they're surrendering, take them. They never surrender. No one's ever surrendered before. I'm sorry. You fucking moron. It doesn't take a genius to know what to do with a surrendering person. Sorry, boss. Come with us then, peacefully. Please put away the warhammer.
Bait. Hammer. Away.
Okay.
I'll put away my broom.
I did not really consider the broom a weapon, but okay. Well,
you should have.
And you four are escorted in. And he said, so if you're surrendering, I guess we'll ask Ophelia what to do with you.
Yes, I'd like to talk to her about a potential alliance.
That doesn't sound like surrendering.
Well, if we're surrendering, I'd like to still know what I can do for the glorious new empire.
He's rolling insight on you. Granted, he's very dumb. So it's a -1. And I need you to roll deception.
Yeah.
He rolled a 2 minus
home,
1.
Cheater! What? Hi, Isla. What? Why are you yelling at me? What was that about? You're not here. So.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 2 and it's -1. So he rolled a 1. Don't
I'm
roll
so
a
sorry.
natural 1.
I rolled a 15. That is that'd be a
Yeah,
deception.
you know what?
That
totally makes
+3.
sense. There's no holes in what you just said. Alright. So we'll take you to the queen. The rest of you can just stay here.
Sorry.
This one looks the most important of you guys.
Okay. No, not exactly.
Bro, you're a
Broomsley?
cleaning robot.
Shut the fuck
Yes.
up.
Please. Okay.
Broomsley, how have you forgotten your place?
No.
You cleaned. Duh.
The cleaning robot,
Sorry.
the zombie, and the assassin stay here.
I'll start
Yeah,
sweeping this.
You don't
bro
need to
is
clean, my
sweeping the
dude.
sand.
And this soldier will escort you to the queen. And soldier escorts you into a big dining hall with a throne at the end. And the queen on the throne goes, "Soldier, what is it?" This one here says they surrendering. So, like, they said they wanted to help the Empire. Okay then. If you want to surrender to the Empire, why are you surrendering to me?
Well, you were the closest one in the vicinity, unfortunately, since I was in the sands hiding out, and I realized it would be just better
So your
to
hideout is in the
join the
sands.
Empire.
Oh no.
No, I was just in Glasstown. Hiding out in
Sure.
Glasstown.
Well, if you want to surrender, Ariadne, that's fine. We don't ask much from you in particular, actually. Just that you renounce all claims you have to the throne of Minas Corvus.
Oh god. She knows who you are.
Well, no shit, Evie.
I didn't think they left the sands. I didn't know they got news.
Evie, I'm a popular
Okay,
like
but I didn't
target.
Eris is like public
I-
enemy number 1. Is that not something that's known? I feel like I should make that known. Eris is one of their top hated people.
Top 10
wow.
hated people by the Garsana Empire. Number 1,
Like the rest
Eris.
of the rest of the party, the Empire does not really know that much about. But Eris, all of the people who are like commanders in the new Empire know of Eris and know to kill Eris unless if Eris were to ever resign and give up. But most of them don't believe Eris would ever give up. Which makes this particular situation very strange to Ophelia.
Well, yes, I obviously renounce my titles to the Empire unless I could get some sort of like minor title, maybe.
Would you be willing to serve Garsana?
Of course.
By the way, there's a changeling in this room. Something you didn't notice at first.
Oh.
Hmm.
Slowly losing composure.
The changeling's neck turns to one side, turns back, and his eyes turn blue. Oh, really? Is that you're giving up?
Oh my god.
As much as I would love you to give up, it doesn't exactly make sense now, does it?
Well, we're in a very tight situation here.
It is quite tight. Oh, by the way, beforehand, before you were escorted, they asked you to give them your weapons. Because you were surrendering, of course. Everyone had to give up their weapons.
I still have my broom, but
You still have the broom.
Do I
But
still got my books? The books aren't weapons.
you have the book, but you do not have your sword.
Okay.
And Bait does not have his hammer, and Hollow does not have the many, many weapons that he has.
this is why y'all should have let me come in. But
It's very convenient that someone as foolhardy and arrogant as you would give up, Eris.
Oh well, I just changed my mind.
Roll perception.
That's gonna be perception 21.
Oh yeah, they are definitely trying to surround you. There's a bunch of little slithers that you can hear. You are definitely being surrounded.
oh, should I let this play out?
You don't know this is happening.
I know. I feel so bad. Why did I let myself get captured like this?
Yeah, but where you're at, Broomsley, that some of the soldiers come back and they go, "Her. We want her. She'll be returned. But
Ooh,
we want to put you guys in different cells." That's what management just said.
oh, can you not eat that one? I'm gonna point to Hollow.
We won't eat her. Oh, so they
Dang.
say you're still allowed to roam. Since your
Oh,
master's surrendering, you're ours now, so, the kitchen really needs to go clean if you could start there.
all right. Where's the kitchen?
Oh yeah, follow me.
Okay, I'll follow him.
And you are escorted into one of the most this is a mess. This is a travesty. There's a lot of blood in here. And some very fucked up carcasses.
This looks like an undug graveyard.
Well, you can get to the digging. Good luck.
Okay, no problem.
And
Okay, is there
you
any
have no
way?
idea where they've put Bait, by the way.
Yeah, but can I am I allowed to telepathically
How?
okay, that's not
What
a thing.
telepathy do you
Alright.
have?
Yeah, I figured not.
Wait, do you want to telepathically do something to Bait?
Yeah, to bait. Yeah, I was wondering if I could do that. Like,
What would you try to do telepathically to Bait?
I don't know, tell him to break the fuck out and get Broomsley up here.
Roll Arcana.
Alright, it's time for magic. Oh, shit. Okay, oh fuck, I got it off the floor. And that. Okay, my Arcana. 15 plus 5 is 20.
You send out your will, you're not sure if it was received.
Hmm.
Oh, I have an idea.
Broomsley,
Alright.
you hear something causing a commotion.
Oh.
By the way, Broomsley, are you cleaning?
Um, No, I feel like I just actually hold on. What can I find in here? Like it's a kitchen, right?
Roll investigation.
Okay, because I have an idea, but like I don't want to do that idea unless everything goes wrong. But I also don't want to like I'm planning a lot of things
Okay,
because
you
I
sent
don't know
out the
what's
message,
gonna
but these people are still enclosing around you, Eris.
hard.
And of
I got a
Okay,
course,
six,
I'm gonna.
I accept your surrender, Ariadne.
I got a 16 by the
And
way.
I feel like I.
you can join me in my empire.
You know what? You know what?
What?
Let's shake on it.
You want to shake on it? The changeling, by the way, is now taking the form of Garsana, of the human version of him. And he approaches, and he outstretches his hand. The most solemn of magic. An oath.
All right. I can divine smite my fist, right?
No, actually. You need a weapon.
Okay. Damn it.
Unless you can get something that can be considered a weapon mechanically, you can't. But...
I have. Oh, I have the cube.
You do have a cube, which
I
if you
have the
do put it
cube, but
on, gives you weapons.
I will. You can Garsana. You can take my surrender and shove it up your ass. I'm gonna pull out the cube and activate it.
Oh, that's what I thought. You pull out the cube, you touch it, and like this experience, you've never felt this way before. As this tech runs up you, encasing your arm first, then part of your torso going down to your legs, over to your other arm, encasing your head, and then also going out over your wings, making them mechanical and sharp.
Useful.
And you hear, "Welcome, Eris Ariadne."
Hi.
My name is, I forget what I said the first time. I believe it was something like son of a bitch. So I'm gonna go with son of a bitch this time. I am son of a bitch. It's nice to meet you.
What kind of a name is that?
Your father named me.
Okay, I'm gonna call you Cube.
Okay then. Cube, at
Okay.
your service.
Okay, how do we kick ass in this thing?
Your perception starts to open up, and Cube goes, "There are currently seven serpentine approaching you from the back. There are 2 serpentine training crossbows at you from the other side of the room. There is what seems to be a human male in front of you. Quite elderly, though, doesn't seem to be much of a threat. And on the other side of the room, there's also another serpentine, though she does not seem to be acting."
Back. Sorry.
Alright, how do we go back? Okay. Wait, I have wings.
You have wings. I have refined your wings into weapons. for your discretion.
I'd like to. Can I try and skewer the serpentine behind me and then go punch Garsana in the face with my awesome divine smite hand?
I'm gonna say that the wings are gonna be a dex saving throw for them.
Alright.
Alright, they definitely failed. So, give me, let's say, 2d6 damage.
Alright.
Like a greatsword.
That's a 5 and a 2.
Okay, none of them are dead, but they are injured.
Alright. Good.
As the wings slash back, and then you have an extra attack before anyone else moves.
Alright, I got that extra attack.
And also,
Is extra attack?
extra attack just comes with the attack action.
Okay.
And I'm kind of bending the rules and saying that the wing thing was one attack action, even though it'd probably be an action all by itself. But the rule of cool demands this.
Yep. And I wanna, cause I got the claws, right? I got like.
You do. 1d8 damage.
I'm gonna slash at Garsana, old ass bitch.
Okay. Roll to hit.
What is the addition to hitting this?
The regular attack thing.
The regular.
Yeah.
Okay, regular. The regular +8 for me.
Yeah,
So
I believe so.
That is, we got that 14.
Well,
Does 22 hit?
Yeah, well, since the person you're hitting is a guy not actually in armor and isn't actually a dragon, it's a changeling, it definitely hits. This guy is nowhere close to being a fighter. He does not even have levels. He is basically a level 1 commander.
Oh my god.
Sounds like their problem. Anyways, 1d6 or not 1d6, fuck 1d8, right?
Yes, 1d8.
That is a 7.
1 sec. Like in total?
Oh yeah, is this just 1d8 or
1d8
do I
plus
add
your
the
strength.
Oh, plus my strength. Okay, it'd be 7 plus 4, so that's 11 damage.
You reach your claw out and go directly through this person's body. And Garsana goes, I figured as much. But it's nice to know that your base is in the sands. Before he slumps over and turns back into a changeling.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Alright. So now I just got all these little serpentine guys on me.
Bursting into the room, you hear, Rage! Rage!
Wait,
That's one dead, and that's another one dead. There's 5 serpentine left behind you, 2 with crossbows in front of you, and Odelia. The ones behind you start attacking Bait. Bait is still fine. Does a natural 20 hit?
I think so. Wait, it probably still does, even with the new, because this is new armor, right?
We'll work out the stats for the armor in a bit.
All right.
Anyways, that's 17
I assume
damage.
natural. Okay.
Alright. And does a 20 hit? Not natural this time.
Well, my regular one's 17.
11 damage.
So I missed. Alright.
If it's wrong later, it doesn't matter. Because let's be honest, these guys are not meant to kill you. If they do, I fucked up.
If they do, I think there's something deeply wrong with the system here.
If they do, the dice really want you to lose. And I follow the dice will. Anyways. Ophelia gets up and starts moving towards an exit.
Nuh-uh.
Your turn.
I'm gonna run after her.
Okay, that is inviting 5 attacks of opportunity against you.
Alright.
I've heard of this.
Alright, okay, so I gotta regen. Hold up. Alright, we back at 88.
Okay, that's not gonna hit. Okay, that does hit. That wouldn't hit. That wouldn't hit. That wouldn't hit. Okay, you just get 5 damage. From one of them hitting you.
Alright.
Alright, you fly towards Ophelia, who is very afraid, since this basically mechanical devil is coming at her.
Yeah, that's
You are at
a
Ophelia.
very scary image.
Your flight is fast enough that you make it to her.
You grab her.
Alright, roll athletics. Beat a 6.
Ooh. Even if I roll like a 2, I'd probably still beat that. Like I rolled a 5 and it's a +8.
You pick up
athletics.
Ophelia.
I'm gonna look her in the eyes. Can I like demask the mask and look her in the eyes?
The mask unfolds. It does the Marvel thing so that they can show the actor's face.
Yeah.
And you look her directly in the eyes. What is the saving throw for this?
17. And it's a wisdom.
I don't know which kind of trick you're trying to play, devil, but you ain't getting me. She rolled a 22 in total.
20. Well, plan B.
What's plan B?
What the fuck's plan B?
I have her in my hands, and I have clawed hands.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Squeeze! Just gonna
I'm
squish.
not even gonna make you roll damage. She's gonna die.
Alright. So that is a D8.
France.
Because that's technically the...
She has like no health.
Oh, okay.
She's a noble. She's not supposed to fight.
This is gonna sound really fucked up, but can I just drink her blood for fun?
Okay.
I'm hungry.
And
I gotta eat.
4 poison damage.
Worth it. I gotta eat.
all of the soldiers still remaining look at you and then go, well, shit. Hey, do we have a queen egg? Yeah, not that I saw, bro. Oh. Okay. It's been nice knowing you, bros. I guess we're the last. Okay. So who's in charge? I think I should be in charge. No, fuck you!
Oh
And that's
god,
basically the general vibe of
None
what
of
they're
you.
doing. Fuck you!
No.
She made me lieutenant. Yeah, but you suck at being lieutenant.
None of you are in charge.
Fuck you! This ain't your place. Get the fuck out. Shouldn't we, kill them? They killed our queen. Yeah, you wanna try, dickhead? Fair enough.
can I message the pick up the Warforges to be like, yeah, you should probably come now.
Message who?
Glitch to get like the Warforged to start coming to pick up the
Right. There's a lot of spelling mistakes in the message you get back. You think
oh,
he'll be here.
beautiful.
Well, that settles that.
I should be king. No, you shouldn't. And this is, you know what? What if we do an election? Maybe.
Did I just accidentally make the Serpentine a diplomatic society?
The word is democratic.
Or democratic shit. Fuck. Wait, if you guys are a democratic society now, can we
voting's hard.
alliance?
Piss off. So I think I should be the person because I'm the oldest. You're the oldest by 3 minutes. They don't give a shit about you guys right now. All of them are just trying to convince the others that they are the best replacement for a leader.
Well, let's just let them kill themselves. Anyways. Brimsley,
Well, you
got
guys-
people on the corpse?
I'm still in the kitchen. I never left.
Oh shit. Then you don't know the queen's dead. How the fuck?
Because the
I
argument
do
spread to the kitchen already.
Oh.
Hey, I make the food. You should bow to me.
Can I go find Brimsley?
You find Brimsley.
Brimsley, do you have people on the corpse?
They should get here eventually.
Alright.
Glitz eventually arrives with his crew and goes, so do you want us to take the corpse or the massive metal dragon that's still here? It's a bit beat up, but we can use it.
Which
both?
one's more complete?
We do not have the carrying capacity for both.
Which one looks like more complete?
See, one of them is an actual metal dragon. It's a bit fucked up. But we can repair it.
I'd say let's go with that one.
The other one's just the base. That's we just need to modify it, basically. Repair and then modify. And then we have our dragon.
Yeah, I'd say use the almost complete one.
Alright, boys. Let's get to it. And so, you bring back home the fucking massive dragon. Bowtie finds a way to bring it down to engineering. And, well, that's sort of... If you guys have anything you want to do before we end today's session.
Not really.
anyone you want to talk to, anyone you want to get a read on.
I'm gonna pop back to the war room and tell them about our success.
How was Hollow after I cured her of her poison?
What'd you say, Evie?
How's Hollow after we cured her of the poison?
Hollow just goes, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, good.
I mean, Simon tanked that poison, if you remember.
It kind of hurt, but I'm fine.
All right.
And the War Council's all like, all right, that's a pretty damn good victory. We still need to figure out what we do next.
What do
Well,
you
that's pretty good.
suggest? Should we go after those chemicals to make more dead men?
And
Because I
this
think
is
that's a good
when
idea.
Simon bursts in, panting and afraid. And he says that he just had a vision, and that's where we're going to end today's session.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm assuming Sarah's not good then.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time, hopefully with the rest of the cast, so that I can continue the main plot line. Because, well, this was a continuation of the main plot line. The plot line that I meant to start today, but couldn't. See ya!
Yeah, because